Domestic violence still remains a prevalent scourge across the globe, and Guyana is no different. But oftentimes, officers of the law who are considered the first responders to cases have a lackluster approach to the issue, and the ensuing results are not good. Now, the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security has teamed up with the Ministry of Home Affairs to provide crucial training to 2,000 police officers for them to be better prepared to assess and handle cases of domestic violence in Guyana. Dubbed the COPSQAUD 2000 initiative, the training started on Tuesday at the Guyana Police Force Training Center in Georgetown. There, Minister Vindhya Prasad stated that an integral part of eradicating domestic violence in Guyana is to examine the referral pathway that responds to cases, that is, the police. It was in this regard that the training was based.
And it really meant that we needed to do more in terms of domestic violence. Globally, this has dogged the world for centuries. In our own country, we have seen domestic violence cause instability in families, disruption of lives, psychological and physical scars, and yes, death. Domestic violence continues to pose a challenge, and perhaps will continue to pose that challenge unless we examine every step that is required to eradicate domestic violence.
She emphasized the importance of accountability, as the COPSQAUD officers will be branded and will hold the responsibility of ensuring that the reported matters are investigated thoroughly and that a suitable outcome that guarantees the safety of the person's report is met.
I emphasize the word accountability. So please hold each other accountable, as we, the public, will hold you accountable once you have committed to this training. We're not asking you to sign away your lives. We're just asking you to again sign on to what you did when you first became a police officer. Always have integrity, ethical performance of your duty, and commitment to your duty as members of the force. It is just, as we like to say, a renewal of vows, a marriage as such, to the social issues that you have to be the custodians of.
Meanwhile, Minister of Home Affairs Robeson Penn echoed similar sentiments, adding that the men in society need to step up to the plate.
We want our police to come firmly on the side of this question. We want our police, when the reports are made at the stations, to be proactive and vigilant and mitigative in their behavior in respect of the matter. We don't want the policemen and women too to send the woman back to take more licks when the report is made, because that happens too, and I'm aware of it. So a big change is necessary here and now. The training, the expertise, the knowledge which will be shared is very important for us to have the change, the introspection.
Though the initiative begins training 2,000 officers, it is intended that as the project advances, training will be provided to the entire police force. Moreover, it is expected that the training manual being used will be integrated as a mandatory aspect at the force's training school. The training is expected to last for 5 months. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Shakima Day.